Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jack to the channel. I'm going to talk to you about something a little interesting here. Wax bullets. Yeah, I bought these from the Cowboy Fast Draw Association. Talked to Quick Cal over there and he sent them to me and it was really cool. I really enjoy it. As you guys know, I'm kind of a gunslinger. I like the Wild Wild West stuff, so this is definitely right up my alley. And I'm going to show you other ways to use it too in your 1911. Anyway, when I first kind of knew about this concept, I was originally checking out these things, the X-Ring rubber bullets. They basically are the same concept. It's a little rubber cap that goes in the end of the casing, and only problem is there's only 50 of them in there and they cost you 13 bucks from Midway, and then plus the shipping. And if you live in Hawaii, they're going to charge you an extra $10 for the shipping plus the shipping. Anyway, so it's not really worth it. From the Quick Draw Association, the Cowboy Fast Draw guys, I got this whole bag of 500 pieces for $13. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and contact Quick Cal over there. Anyway, so the next thing I bought was the shotgun primer ready casings from them. So it's basically a 45 long Colt casing, nickel plated, and they have an enlarged primer section in the back so that you can easily take a 209 shotgun primer and stick it in there. Okay, so I got my primers over here. I got my shotgun primers. I took them from my job and I said, well, you know what, if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well grab the whole case. Anyway, so the thing that they did mention to me was that depends on what shotgun primers you're going to use, it will hang up the cylinder because it will back out a little bit. I did notice it a little bit with my Cimarron Rooster shooter here, but not as much as I did with the other Frontier model. So, but you know, all you need is one, really. You know, if you're just going to kind of, what I'm doing with it is kind of hip shooting. You know, I just kind of want to learn how to do that. So this is a cheap way for me to learn. Now these Fast Draw guys, what they do is they put about 3 grains of black powder substitute in there for their matches and everything. So, and that's the way they do it. So if you're kind of not familiar with the Cowboy Fast Draw a little bit, see these guys go and they draw a gun from leather and they as fast as they can, and they shoot it onto a steel plate that measures the time. So when that wax hits it, it stops the clock from the time when they have a reaction on the buzzer. So, and they can't be obviously doing this with live ammo. It's too dangerous, and they want to be able to do it anywhere. That's what caught me onto it. I want to be able to do this in my backyard without having to go to the range. So next thing up I'm going to show you is another method if you can't get the shotgun primers or whatnot. Here's a couple of 45 long Colt brass casings of my own, and what I've done is I've enlarged that flash hole in there. Okay, for those of you that are savvy with reloading, this is no news to you. So anyway, when you pop the primers out of your, of course I size these first. So after they've been shot, I resize them to the factory settings. So if you don't know what all that means, check out my reloading videos. Anyway, so I enlarged that flash hole in there with a drill. That's so that the primer doesn't back out. What I'm using on that is just primers, just standard large pistol primers for those. And how you want to get them out, if you're going to do this method, is you got to get some kind of pin or a nail or something and go in from the front end and pop it out. Or it's easier just to get a Lee decapping tool. It's a purposely designed decapper there, and you just hammer it in there and it pops it right out. It's no big deal. Unlike the ones here from the Fast Draw Association, you just turn them over and they fall right out, which is easier. That's probably what I'm going to wind up going with here in the future. I got another one here, my 45 ACP. I sized it, but this one is unique because it is it's a small pistol primer, which will reduce on the noise and the power of the thing. So anyway, and I sized this. It's just an aluminum casing. I know you're not supposed to reload these, but for what I'm doing with it, it's fine. And it's one of the few that I found that actually has a small pistol primer. So I'll go ahead and show you how that works. Got my pistol primers here. Got my Lee hand priming tool. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the primer in there and get it ready to go. And take my brass, pop the primer in there. Now I got a primer. take one of my rubber or wax bullets. Now the dome end goes in first, and this one's real tight, so it's going to shave a lot of wax off in there. There you go. Now, technically, I kind of messed up a little bit. You're supposed to put the wax in first, so it doesn't create any pressure in there, but that's okay. It went in anyway. So, and the same goes for these other guys here. Take it here, and these go in a lot easier because I didn't mess that up. Anyway, there it is in there. It does shave some wax, so it's a little messy. Anyway, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go and shoot some of these and show you what it does. All right, guys, out of my back door, right here in my backyard, we got some serious intruders over here. We got 5 cans that came in here. All right. Well, I got a pocket full of wax bullets. Let's see what we can do. The cowboy way. Hopefully you can see all this. Wow, that one sent that one. Look at that hole that made. Set this right here on the side. Let's go for the next one here. The shotgun primers here, they just fall right out, so that's why I'm going to kind of catch this so I don't have primers falling all over my back porch. Let's try that next one right there. Look at that. Sending way up the walls, huh? Again, these are just those wax bullets right here. Try this one more time. We gotta. I just load them one at a time. Obviously, you know, can't cycle a whole bunch of shells through this thing. You got the primers falling all over the place, jamming up my gun. So let's go ahead and take out that last one right there. Send him up. Anyway, wow. I know what you're saying. Can we use a handgun? Let's try it. Yeah, we sure can. Even with the 6 gun. Hey guys, just gonna close out the video here. Hope it shows you that shooting wax bullets is a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it. I have a lot of extra footage that I unfortunately did not include in this video, but if you want to see it, let me know in the comments below. I'll throw it together and post it up. But anyway, just wanted to give a shout out to the Cowboy Fast Draw Association. Their products is amazing and the price is right, you know. I mean, a whole bag of that wax bullets right there, 13 bucks. You know, even with the primers, the issue of the backing out. But you know what, like Cook Kyle says, I only loaded one anyway in the 6 gun, you know, just to kind of do the draw and shoot from the hip, and it's still fun and I enjoy it, man. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, guys. Let's go look at the damage here. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? I mean, that's just wax. Wax bullets. Look at this. Blew that one right open. Look at that. Just popped it open. Another one. Look at that one. There's the first one over here. That's pretty amazing right there. You know, to be able to do this right here. Here's a wax bullet right here. Just kind of flattened out. There's another one right here. Look at that. Pretty cool.